Most people believe that if they try hard enough, anything can work out, that persistence always wins, that letting go means failure. That belief sounds noble. It's also one of the fastest ways to waste years of your life. There are things in life that are simply not meant for you, not because you didn't want them badly enough, not because you didn't work hard, but because forcing the wrong path doesn't turn it into the right one. Yet most people refuse to accept this. They cling harder. They double down. They call it commitment. In reality, it's often fear wearing the mask of discipline. The culture tells you to never give up, to push through, to prove everyone wrong. And sometimes that's exactly what you need to hear. But sometimes it's the advice that keeps you locked in the wrong room for years, while the door you actually need is down the hall. The cost isn't just time, it's opportunity. Every hour spent forcing something that doesn't fit is an hour you're not available for what does. We're taught a dangerous idea early on. If you let go, you lose. If you walk away, you failed. If you stop fighting, you weren't strong enough. So people keep pushing relationships that drain them, careers that quietly kill their curiosity, goals that only exist because they already invested too much to quit. They don't want the thing anymore. They just don't want to admit it was never meant to last. This is where the sunk cost fallacy takes over. You've already spent 3 years, 5 years, a decade. Walking away now feels like erasing all of it, like admitting it was pointless. But continuation doesn't validate the investment, it just compounds the loss. You're not honoring the past by staying, you're sacrificing the future. The brain hates wasted effort. Psychologists call this loss aversion. Once you've invested time, identity, or pride into something, your brain treats walking away as a threat, not to your future, but to your ego. So instead of asking, is this right for me, you ask, how do I make this work? That's how people stay stuck far longer than they should. The question changes from alignment to justification. You stop evaluating whether the path serves you. You start defending why you can't leave it. And the deeper you go, the harder it gets. Because now it's not just about the thing itself, it's about what walking away would say about you. That you were wrong, that you wasted time, that you don't finish what you start. But the only thing worse than spending 5 years on the wrong path is spending 6. The identity you're protecting isn't who you are, it's who you were when you didn't know better. Letting go is not weakness. It's not giving up. It's accuracy. It's recognizing when effort is no longer aligned with direction. Some doors don't open no matter how hard you push, not because you're incapable, but because you're standing at the wrong door. High performers understand this. They're not more committed than everyone else. They're more selective. They know the difference between persistence and stubbornness. Persistence is continued effort toward a goal that's working. Stubbornness is continued effort despite all evidence that it's not. And there's a feeling that comes with the wrong fit. You know it. It's the exhaustion that doesn't come from hard work. It comes from constant self-negotiation, from needing external validation to keep going. When something is right, you still get tired, but you don't feel drained. Here's the part most people misunderstand. What's truly meant for you doesn't require constant self-betrayal. It doesn't demand you shrink, beg, or exhaust yourself to earn it. That doesn't mean it's easy. It means it fits. When something is aligned, progress still takes effort, but it doesn't take denial. And when it arrives, it rarely comes the way you planned. It shows up unexpectedly, quietly, often after you stopped forcing the wrong thing. That's not coincidence. That's causation. When you release what doesn't fit, you create capacity, mental, emotional, physical. You stop pouring energy into a closed loop, and suddenly you're available for what actually works. Most people miss what's meant for them because they're too busy gripping what isn't. Their hands are full of the wrong thing, so they can't receive the right one. Letting go isn't about trusting fate. It's about creating space. It's about becoming available for alignment instead of committed to a narrative that no longer serves you. What isn't meant for you will drain you no matter how hard you fight for it. And what is meant for you won't need you to abandon yourself to keep it.